Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Welcome to this. Hopefully it'll be helpful. So let me turn this down. So I wanted to do something for just a few minutes on here, just to kind of help out, kind of looking at StreamYard. Lyle, welcome in. Yeah, you were one of the folks I had in mind. For just looking at StreamYard, I'm using this on the computer, of course. StreamYard is the platform that I use when I'm doing home streams. And I'm on Prism now just because I need to be able to see the screen. So, this is not meant to be like an official like tutorial necessarily. I'm going to try to be as helpful as I can with showing you, setting up a stream, even going live on probably not going live on a stream, but showing you kind of the features and what I do with them. The first step, and unfortunately I cannot show the first step, which is going to StreamYard.com. StreamYard is browser based, so you do not download an app. You just go through the browser. Tina, hello. Good morning or afternoon. We're looking at StreamYard for a few minutes here. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. I don't know who else is going to pop in here. It is Easter weekend. I'm sure there's folks watching other streams, doing other things. So if you see this afterwards, I just did this. I kind of had this crazy idea. So of going live on this afternoon. So StreamYard.com, and you're gonna sign up. StreamYard has a free version, a free level, as well as a couple different paid levels. And I could probably show you what they are. Okay, here they are. So this is the one that I'm using. Then they have Core and Advanced. So right now it's $35.99 a month, which is a lot. Then they have a $68.99 a month, and they're usually more. So they're kind of, it looks less because it's, if you pay yearly, you're going to have, it's less per month. But I'm on the free version here, which means you'll have the StreamYard logo in your streams. You have streaming limits. Your streaming limit is stream or record up to 20 hours per month on the free plan. So it's 20 hours. I've never gone anywhere near hitting 20 hours in a year. Stream recordings will be stored for a period of 12 months. I don't record, but it saves all the streams, but it keeps them for up to a year. You get the dark mode, which is fine. I usually use dark mode. Local recordings is something you can do for like a guest that you want to record the interview or the conversation or something. I haven't actually used it. You can have up to 6 on-screen participants, and you get AI clips with limitations. The one seat, I'm not actually sure what all the seats means necessarily, to be honest. They've got an explanation here somewhere. Anyway. They also have teams, again with the seats. I'm going to find out what the seats means. Hold on, guys. We're going to come back here. Help. Where's the help? Help. Help. Oh, help center. I don't know if you guys can tell on the screen. Let's see. What is a seat? What is a seat? What is a seat? What do they mean? I think that just means something to do with like the administration or something of your account. They don't seem to have any articles that's going to help. Anyway, let's come back here. So home. This is the home here. Once you've signed in, you're going to have this screen basically. And I'm going to go ahead and set these are my upcoming home streams. I set up my mobile streams on Prism because that's where I do them. I can actually set my mobile streams up on StreamYard, and it kind of sends them over because it's connected to YouTube. That's one step that you do in your setup is you set up your destinations, and you can set up all these destinations: YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram Live, Kick, Brightcove, Hopin. There's other platforms. You can do a Facebook profile. I don't know if you need to upgrade for that. Nope, you don't need to. Looks like you don't need to. Toops, welcome in. Just looking at StreamYard, kind of helping out folks if they're considering StreamYard. If you're not, just stick around and chat. So you're going to set in your destinations. I'm connected here just to my YouTube channel over here on destinations. So then the create studio. So I'm going to go through how to create a stream, and then I will go into the okay. So this is the Tina, the seats at SCUS, those are your guests. The seats has something to do with your account, and so I'm not really sure. StreamYard does have a YouTube channel, and it's just StreamYard, very simple to find. So I have. Let me see something, guys. Oh, okay. I think we'll use this for... Let me see if the other... I made a thumbnail for a test stream. I don't know if it synced over yet. Okay. So we'll do this. This is an image I am not going to be using on a thumbnail. I don't think. So I'm going to use that on the test stream. So we need this title, test. We're just going to call this a test stream. You put that in the title. Hold on. say something about the live stream. I usually have, my description. So I'm just going to put, because it's all that is. So it says something in there. Orientation, that's landscape. Or you can do portrait. You can do both landscape and portrait. I just do landscape because it's on the computer. Privacy, public, you of course can go to unlisted, private, public. I'm going to click unlisted just in case I accidentally hit live on this. People, they have all these categories of what the stream or your channel is. It's a little overwhelming for me, so I just put people and blogs. Live ads, because I'm not monetized. I put none. But YouTube may throw some in there anyway. And then schedule for later. If you're looking to go live like right away, and you're scheduling one scheduling a stream like on the what's the word on the cuff. How are my hours? I have 24 hours in a day, Tina, just like everyone else. So I'm going to schedule, let's see, it's 1:14. I'm just going to schedule this for, you can come in here, you can say today, they have the dates here, you can go in, change the dates on here. You schedule it for any day, any time, 12, 11, the, hour, whatever, 3:30 a.m., p.m., probably not 3:30 a.m., and then you have the upload, the thumbnail. So then I'm going in here, here's the image that I just downloaded, so we're just going to pick that. You need to have your thumbnail image, whatever you're going to put, on your computer device. Actually, because it is browser based, you can just set up your streams on mobile if you create thumbnails on mobile, which is what I do. I create my thumbnails on mobile, and I just set everything up from my phone. So because I do everything on mobile, my thumbnails are there. And it's real easy to do, but if you do on the computer, you will have to have your thumbnails on the computer, whether or not you. And I just went into my Google Photos because that's also web. You can just, so anyway, you have your image, and then create the live stream. Creating, it'll take a few seconds, and then you'll see it, it'll see. So there it is, test stream right here. It is technically April 7th, but actually I decided I am looking to go live pretty much right away. So we're going to come back to the 4th, to 1:16. Even though we're not going live, we're going to change this up to 1:20 and 4 minutes. I'm not going live on this stream, but it's we're going to save the changes. You can it's really easy to go in and change this. They just updated. They are doing some updates to StreamYard. So we're going to enter the studio. Entering the studio. I usually have a pro tip there. Before you go into the studio, you have the camera. Hey, hi. that you can kind of see the background. You can see it. You do have a reflection on the computer too. So, hey. So anyway, you have your display name, Dean the Turkey Legster, or whatever you're going by that day. And then you go to enter the studio. You can also test your microphone and your camera. So you're going in here, you're going to see, this is where you have all your guests, or your, if you share your screen, which I'll show you how to do that in a little bit here. I may actually need to click go live. But anyway, so we got to put add to screen over here. And actually my handle is not showing up there, so. Hey everybody, welcome in. Backdrop, you can get a little side view of my backdrop there. So anyway, down here, this is your view. You can have, if you have other people, then you have your people here, your layout. This is your layout, so you can kind of play around with that and also go, I don't know what that is. What is that? And then they used to have a lot more, but you can kind of customize it. They're kind of making it so you can customize your layout. Now, so when your guests pop on, and there's a link, they have right here, they've got this little logo for the present or the invite. They have it down here as well. You click. You can also do it from the studio, just your home screen. Before you enter the studio, there's an option you can get in to send to get the link for that stream to invite guests for what you're gonna send out. So here it is. You just copy and you do copy, and then you can do that. So you get that there. So then over here, you have got the comments. Up here is where you're going to click go live, up there in the upper right. And then we've got banners. These are the banners that you see on my streams. Click that. That's what you see on Let's Talk Turkey. You go down here, you can change the colors, make it all different. We can go with pink, maybe do a green, darker green. Come over here, just kind of click around and do what you want with the colors. Pretty simple over there. There's also got themes. Some of these features that they have over here are only on the paid levels, so we got to look out for that. But this is your for the names right there. You can see the Tofu Queen over there. We should probably put that in purple. There we are. Tofu Queen is in purple. Love it. Right there. So then you've got the different, this is bubble, classic, minimal, lock, different styles. And then this is actually new. You can do, this is for the names. You can make the small, default, large. That's different. That used to not be there. So this is the one thing that all these stars here, that indicates that you have to have an upgraded level, but you can have your the names, the on-screen names there in different fonts. But I use the free version, so it's just the default. The camera, the camera, I usually just keep it like this. But you can also come down here. They have, they have a square. They have a round. I usually just keep it on the default over here. You can round the corners. That didn't do hardly nothing. I don't really need to do anything there. Notes, I have not even used this. This looks like it is available for upgraded, but I don't need a teleprompter. So there we go. This is the stage. I've actually not. There's another place for the invite link. So this is going to be like the people that you have in. I think you can maybe see if their audio is working. Some of these features are newer and I haven't actually looked at them a lot. This is the private chat. If you have people in the studio, like on the stream or something, you've got a bunch. This is like the internal, the private chat. You can talk to them, and then recording. This is the recording if you're going to record. Media assets. I don't have the paid version again. So there's some of these things are just going to be by default. The logo. Yeah, so the logo. It's just the... by default, you're going to have this on the free level. You can remove it or put your own if you do a paid version. And then you have the placement. Oh, I can do the placement. Oh, nice. We'll just leave it over there. Overlay is probably the same. Overlay. What's overlay? So overlay, they actually allowed some different overlays starting back in the fall. That's a beach snowman. And this was a Christmas candy frame, candy pumpkin. Gingerbread icon. Cute. Ooh, turkey wagon. There we are. Turkey wagon. Chris, welcome in. And then this is my QR code. If you have any links that you want to put on the screen that people, want to, you want people to be able to click on and do, you just put in a title and the copy and paste the website. Actually, I can do that right now. Oh, sorry. StreamYard. Oh wait, is that? No, that's not the YouTube search. This is the YouTube search. StreamYard. So there it is. Here's the channel. Oh look at that. There's my stream. No, that is not StreamYard. Where's StreamYard? They do have a channel. Here we go. There we are. So I'm not subscribed. But here is, let's get their link. share channel, copy, share channel, copy. Okay. So we're going to come back here. Come back here. This is StreamYard. Let's go SY, make it simple. Copy and paste. We're going to paste and create. All right, so there is that link. This should be, if you scan that, do what you're going to do on the whatever you scan that, take a picture of, screenshot, whatever you do on your device to get the QR code. There we go. That is one thing you can do on the free version that I'm really happy about. This is where you're going to upload your little intro video and outro video, but you have to be upgraded for that. You've got a few different videos you can do here. There's a countdown, a couple of different timers and countdowns you can use on the free. Backgrounds are if you're going to use a different camera shape like I showed before. They've got a whole different backgrounds from the holiday season, the fall and Christmas. They have some background music. They have some defaults. You actually, on the free version, you are able to put up other background music that you may have on your device uploaded. So that is the media assets, the style. I showed the style. So you're all set up here. Sorry, I'm picking my nose. I really shouldn't do that. So the banners. And then I've got all my banners. Down here you've got two different types of banners you can do. You've got these, you've got the tickers and you've got the regular banner, I guess. Sorry. This is a new feature they have actually where you can do a timer for these. For example, let me turn it on for 10 seconds. So there we go. That's my email. Turkey Lakester. Curtis family, hello. I think I said hello. Not so scary, Mary. Hello. Oh, I can say hi to the camera. Hi, Miss Mary. Hello. Yeah. My birthday is Monday. I'll be live in the morning at 8 a.m. For Rooster Mode Activated, and then I'll be live in the evening at 8 p.m. for a special Let's Talk Turkey birthday party. And if anyone wants to come on and join the party that evening at 8, just reach out to me privately and I will let me know where is best to send the link. If you don't want to be on the stream, you can just join in the chat. That'll be great. Also, while I'm talking about upcoming streams, I will be live tomorrow night. Tonight at 8 will be the official Let's Talk Turkey. So anyway, these are the banners. As you see, the email went away after 10 seconds. But there's some different options. There are 10, 20, 60 seconds that you can do. And then you can just how you create a banner. So you click down here, and then you just, and then this is where you select, do you want it to scroll across as a ticker, or do you just want to add it as a banner? So I clicked it, there it is, banner. You can go in and edit. Maybe you decide you do want it to scroll across. Then you've got the speed is slow, normal, fast. Up here you can go up or down, top or bottom. Oh, I've never done it on the top. Dean wants to try this out, actually. I haven't done this. Oh, there we go. Hey, that looks weird to me. I guess I can change that, don't I? Can't I? Dave's Disney Dream. Hello. So then, because I don't like it on the top, I'm going to put this to the bottom. Okay. And then there, I'm going to save that because it's good. And then, so there we go. That's the banner. And you can do any banners you have. We'll keep that up. Dave, yeah, there are some new features. But yeah, I know you just kind of came back to StreamYard. You may have seen some of these. I just wanted to go live for a little bit and show what StreamYard is, what it's like. So this, for the purpose of this, demonstration, this is kind of it. What's here. If I was actually doing a stream, really simple, I just have my banners. In fact, I am going to go up here and select this one. And then I'm going to turn that off because I don't have that on usually. I would turn the displays on if I'm having a guest on. If I'm having guests, then I would turn that on. But normally, like, you're on my channel, so it kind of goes without saying that you're looking at me, talking to me. So anyway, there it is, guys. So this, once you've got your stuff set up, let me show you how I share my screen. And so you've got this button here, present. You've got this button down here to present. I'm going to click down here, share screen. I have not done these options. I just do share the screen. And then here we go with all the other tabs. You can do the Chrome tab, the window, entire screen. I usually just go with the particular Chrome tab, that I want to share. And I'm going to go look at the Chrome tab. Now, if you're going to like YouTube, you want to play a stream. When you're in this screen here, you want to be able to share the audio. You got to turn this on. Make sure that is turned on before you click the share down here. So that you're going to do share. We'll come back here. So you've shared the screen, and there it is already up there. If it doesn't go automatically, then it will be added. You've got to add it to your layout. And then, so this is view, has the StreamYard, and it has me over here on the left. Little old me. So if you want to remove that and just put the what you're sharing to be, full, you can click your layout and just do this other layout, and then, or you can come back to me, hey, and you can go back to here. And when you're done sharing, you can press remove. So, that might have been better. Okay. I'm going to put this back. Oh, okay. That probably could have been better. You probably want to go back to the solo layout. Oh, go back to the solo layout. That probably would have been better to do first before you stop the sharing. But anyway, that's kind of how I share things. If you're ever on a stream and I put something else on the on there. That's how I do that. And then of course that would be while I'm live. I guess I could start the stream with something on there. But let me click go live. I'll show you what it looks like. So when you have it scheduled, you're going to have a countdown up here. And if you need to edit your stream, something in your stream, you can edit it right from here. And today is the 4/26. So I'm going to put that, and so I've got that in there. There, save changes, and then it changes. Oop. It must be scheduled in the future. Oh, sorry. So see, I scheduled it for 1:20. Okay. That is true, Dave. Guests can share things as well. I have not done that with guests, so I don't know if there's a setting you have to enable or if that's automatic. There are settings are here. There's some different things in the back that you look at. There's some general settings, camera, audio, visual effects, recording, hotkeys, layouts, and then your guests. Doesn't look like. Dave, do you know? There probably isn't a setting that you have to pick. You can select that guests can stream this to their own destinations. So this is a great way to get more viewers. Each guest may add up to 2 destinations, Facebook, YouTube, etc. Each stream allows up to 6 guest destinations in total. Guests must log in to add their destination. So that's an extra step that you can do, but you have to enable that. So guests can see viewer comments and posts, play a sound when guests enter. Guests must authenticate. No banned guests. I'm not sure if that'll ever have to be a thing. Hopefully not. But those are in the settings. This is your microphone on here. Your camera, you can mute your microphone on here. Turn off your camera. That's the share. That's the guests. And you can select the guest destinations. They have this branded welcome. Make a strong first impression. Guests can now join through a branded landing page automatically generated from your brand. Your logos, the colors, and styling are applied for a streamless, professional welcome. No extra configuration needed. Not sure what that is. MC Nemesis Radio. Hello, welcome in. So that is that. So again, this QR code up in the... Oh, it's not actually on your screen, is it? Very, very large. Let me put... One second. Do 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 My channel. There's my channel. There's the stream. Okay, top chat. Okay, paste. So there is this there is the StreamYard's YouTube channel. If you want to go and kind of get some official, their technical layout. Some of their videos might not be 100% accurate because they are making some changes, but they will have updates on there. Oh. That was weird. Let's go here. That was weird. In fact, I should probably subscribe. Ring that notification bell. So I'm now subscribed to StreamYard, and then they will have, of course, their videos. So they have different videos here, streams. They do live streams once in a while. If they still do that, there's a StreamYard 101. They do have updates every once in a while. So I recommend you go there. And actually, let me, while I'm editing, I'm going to put this in the description. Oh, wait, no, that's not this stream. Hold on. I'll have to add it to the description of, I'll have to add the YouTube to the description of the stream. But anyway, there you go. Oh, let me click go live. So if you go live before you are scheduled, it says you weren't scheduled to start until 2 p.m., but you're welcome to start early. Well, no duh. So anyway, here you go. You can also do an intro, but I'm not upgraded, so here we go. Go live. That's what it looks like. It takes a few seconds. And then you've got the little ticker over here, the little counter going up. This little symbol will come up, and then you've got, we'll see how many are in the viewer. Not sure how 100% accurate that is, though. But you'll see, should be able to see when people are there. And then people pop in the chat here. And when people come on, you can highlight their comments like that. This stream, you're not going to see this on YouTube because I set it as unlisted. If you remember, it is an unlisted stream. So it's actually live now. But it is unlisted. So you are not going to see it. I'm going to actually stop it and delete that stream here. And then you go here when you're done, end the stream, click that, and then come down here, end the stream, and it will end sometimes quicker than not. It'll have the timer over here will go from red to gray, and you'll see the stream time, and it ends. They now have this AI clips screen that I haven't used actually, but you can have it make some clips. There is a limit if you're not upgraded to kind of put out like as YouTube shorts to and kind of promote views for this stream. I always just click back to comments. I don't do those those AI clips at all. So anyway, that's pretty much all I can tell you about StreamYard. And I don't want to go on too much further. So some of the things, hopefully that was a good look at StreamYard if you're curious about using it. Like I said, yeah, go to the description of this stream. I just added the no. It's in I'm going to add it after I'm live. It's kind of confusing because I'm actually streaming from Prism here. So I've got to go back into the actual description and add it later. But it is in the chat right now, the live chat. And then when you're done with the stream, this button down here is the leave. The leave, and you come back to this stream here. And right here, scheduled 8 o'clock. Right there it is. Tonight, 8 o'clock. Talk about Easter tonight, guys. Come back to the channel. And I am going to be doing that tonight, 8 o'clock, celebrating Easter. And don't forget, Monday morning, 8 a.m., and then Monday evening, 8 p.m., so 8 and 8. And I'll see you then, guys, tonight. And then Monday, have a blessed afternoon. If I don't see you tonight, have a blessed Easter. There we are. All right. Have a great afternoon. I'll see you in, let's see, it's almost 2 o'clock. Almost 6 hours. A little more than 6 hours. And I will, Big Ben. Hello, Ben. How are you? Yes, StreamYard is cool. It's simple to use and get going. So even without this tutorial, if you're fairly tech savvy, it would have been fairly simple to kind of figure your way around. But I wanted to do this. I just wanted to do it just to see how I do with a tutorial. You can look up on my channel how to eat a turkey leg. I did it a couple years ago. So that was kind of one of those, probably the first tutorial that I did. Paulingo, hello. I'm getting ready to sign out. Sign off. Good to see you, Paul. Hope you're having a great afternoon. But again, I'll see you tonight, 8 o'clock. I'll be live. And hope to see you then. Oh, I'm trying to end the stream on my computer over here. All right. Take care, guys. And if you're looking to start StreamYard, I wish you all the best. Hopefully it was helpful. And again, I am going to put that StreamYard YouTube channel in the, I'll actually probably just put it in the comments. So go to the comment section. I'm going to go and do that right now. Not right now, but in a second, because I'm ending. So bye, everybody. Gobble-tastic day. Gobble, gobble.